Good morning, judges, teachers, and fellow students. My name is Happy, or you can call me Jimin as my Vietnamese name, and I'm from Class 6A. Today, I'm going to talk about my TED Talk presentation. My topic today is fail, learn, and try again. The courage to keep going. First, I'd like to talk about failure. Is avoiding failure the best for us? And is failure really that terrible? To understand, I have researched and found an answer. Almost all successful persons, like Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, J.K. Rowling, or Colonel Sanders, they have all once failed. But at the end of the day, they have become one of the most successful persons in the world. Then why? Many people thought and think that failure is the worst, but in fact, failure is the key to success. To get the hang of it, we will jump straight into the problem. Why failure is the key to success? It is because when you fail, it will become an experience. And if you fail multiple times, that experiences that you have accumulated will become meaningful. It will help you to know how to improve your work and where to improve it. It will make your failures worth it. And then you will start to understand that your hard work and failures pays off. And it eventually leads you to your phenomenal success. Afterwards, you will think that failure is not what defines you. Failure is just a test to see if you can learn from it and continue. And the feedback everyone is giving you, it's for you to be motivated and continuing upgrade your work. It's not for you to be egotistical, or else your work will be worsening day by day. For instance, I will talk about my example. In grade 5, I was actually too overconfident. My desired score was over a 92, but the score I get is just an 84. Throughout my life, I've never thought, and I was so sure that no one could be better than me. No one could defeat me academically, and I am the best of all. But now, I felt a sense of shame in me. However, I remember that all these times I learned, I failed. But now I've nearly reached my finish line, but I just give up. It just doesn't worth it. So I remember a quote. So at that point, I focus more and learn more. And finally, my score is acceptable. My parents praised me and I felt a lot better. But I do know that that was not enough. I was still not the best. So I kept trying, learning, and making mistakes. But so, in the end, I have pulled myself together. Yet, do you think I learned from that? No, the first time was not enough. And this year, I have challenged myself in a math competition. And again, I was too overconfident. I didn't learn from that first experience. I continued thinking that the public school students and the test was too, I underestimated the exams. And I didn't even try to learn for that competition. In the end, however, my friend passed and I did not. And again, I was in that same situation. I, again, asked myself, will I give up now? But I suddenly remember a quote. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. So if I want to win this competition, I can't quit now. So I will never give up, and in the next year, I will learn more, try more, and I believe in myself that I can reach the highest rank. I don't know yet, but I will try and I will reach the best of me. So my examples helps us learn that from making mistakes, you learn and improve, whilst from always succeeding, you will struggle when you fail or make mistakes. Beyond that, another important section is the courage to keep going. As you have heard, I've talked about failures and how to learn from them. But many people, they can't overcome failures. They are fear of failure, scared of embarrassment, scared of frustration, and scared to taste the bitterness of failure once again. But if you don't try again, you will never have a chance to be yourself and never be able to be successful. So the next time you have an opportunity to shine, just agree, because that is a chance for you to flourish and be yourself. Now, I have a question for you all. Have you ever wondered why we even make mistakes and why we create mistakes? At the beginning, many people have a misunderstanding in growing up. Growing up does not mean learning straight away. Growing up means we make mistakes, then learn from it. Sometimes mistakes and failures aren't the deadliest or the worst to us. Sometimes mistakes can create the best thing in the world. For evidence, take penicillin. Many people here might know penicillin. It is a cure for many illnesses nowadays. But do you know how it was created? In fact, there was an accidental mistake. After a holiday, Sir Alexander Fleming, a scientist, found a bacteria got a mold. The bacteria was destroyed inside the mold, and that was how he found penicillin. And nowadays, we know it as a discovery that saved millions. It has saved over 500 million people. That will sound small until you compare to the population of countries. It is nearly 5 times the population of Vietnam, and it is the population of the America plus the Russian. So without Sir Alexander Fleming's mistake, many of us here wouldn't even be alive. So, in conclusion, I want you to know that failures, mistakes are sometimes not the worst. They can be sometimes for you to learn and improve and can make you learn new things. So my message in this presentation is success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. In addition, Henry Ford also said, failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. And before I end this presentation, I want you to know that failure is not what defines you. It is not what differs you from others. It is just a thing for you to learn from. Me on this stage is a miracle for me, actually. The last year I was at WAS, the same school system, and I didn't even try to learn and try this competition. But today, I stand here. I felt that I got more confidence and I believe in myself. Thank you for listening.